Bitter leaf soup is a traditional dish that originates from the southeastern Nigeria, particularly among the Igbo people. So we're needing the pepper. This is oziza seed. I tried using the blender, but it didn't work, so I had to go by the traditional means of pounding it. And then we'll have the cocoyam. In Igbo, we call this ede. You boil, peel off the back and pound it. So we'll also be needing the pepper. This is ogiri, oziza seed, the leaf, and then the bitter leaf, and crayfish, and then some protein, which includes the yam, the fish, the stockfish, and then momo. So we're adding the stockfish and the momo to the pot and add water. You allow this to boil for some time to tender. Then you add the meat. This I'm using cow meat here, and you also add red oil and then pepper. Then you stir for some time, add your salt, and then you allow it to sit for some time. After a while, you add the rest of your protein. I'm using an already deboned mala fish, and then you allow it to cook. I added this later on. I didn't add it along with the meat so that it doesn't scatter. Then I also added the ogiri. This is commonly used in making this bitter leaf soup because it gives it a unique taste. Then after which I added the pounded cocoyam paste. This is ede, the cocoyam paste. So our soup is like halfway done at this time. Then you also cover and allow it to boil or cook for some time. You see that at this point the paste is already well made. Then now we have like a very smooth consistency. Then you add your crayfish. Of course, I'm an Igbo girl. What is my soup without crayfish? So you also add the oziza leaf. This gives it a unique taste. I used both the oziza seed and the leaf, but you just check the quantity you are using while adding yours. And you also add your bitter leaf. That is the leaf, the main leaf that gives the soup the name bitter leaf soup. So, and then you turn properly to make sure that everything is well mixed. And I also added extra water because after adding the leaf, you need to add water and then allow this to cook or sit on fire for some time so that both the cocoyam and the leaf can marry each other. You get? So after some time, our soup is ready. Look at that. See the smoke. Smoking hot. Now we have a proper, well-cooked cocoyam or bitter leaf soup. And then I had to dish this because I had no need for it at the moment. I dished all of them out and preserved them in the freezer for further use whenever I have need for it. So tell me if you will be making this. Tell me in the comment section if you'll be making this at home or if this is actually how you make yours, because I think people have different ways of cooking. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode of My Kitchen and I. Bye-bye.